Tommy Lee admits one big change in Mötley Crüe after Mick Mars' exit. Tommy Lee has opened up about how Mötley Crüe has changed following the departure of founding guitarist Mick Mars, offering a candid look at the band's current internal dynamics. In a recent interview, the drummer reflected on how time, maturity, and the arrival of a new member have reshaped the legendary rock group as they continue performing decades into their career. Lee explained that, like any long-running relationship, Mötley Crüe has experienced its share of ups and downs over the years. Decades of touring, recording, and navigating personal differences have inevitably tested the bonds between the members. However, he suggested that age and experience have brought a different perspective, allowing the band to handle conflict and change in a more measured way than in their younger years. Well, like any good brotherhood or marriage or whatever you want to call it, we have our moments, of course, Lee said. The one thing that is very exciting for us is Mötley Crüe's new guitarist, John 5. According to Lee, the biggest change since Mick Mars' exit has been the renewed sense of excitement sparked by John 5's presence in the band. Known for his technical skill, versatility, and long resume across rock and metal projects, John 5 has injected fresh energy into rehearsals and live performances. Lee emphasized that this new dynamic has helped the band feel revitalized rather than weighed down by the challenges of transition. Lee also touched on how relationships within the band have evolved with age. Where disagreements once might have escalated, he implied that the members are now more capable of stepping back, communicating, and focusing on the bigger picture. For a band with such a famously turbulent history, this shift represents a significant internal change. While Mick Mars' departure marked the end of an era for Mötley Crüe, Lee made it clear that the band is focused on moving forward, rather than dwelling on the past. He acknowledged the importance of honoring the group's legacy while also embracing what the future holds. Ultimately, Lee framed the current version of Mötley Crüe as a band that is still learning, still adjusting, and still capable of growth. With John 5 bringing new enthusiasm and the remaining members approaching their relationships with greater maturity, Lee suggested that Mötley Crüe's chemistry, while different, remains strong as they continue their journey on stage.